money to be able to continue making Fun Man, I'm going to make a smaller game called Pie Guy. And this is a way simpler game. You'll be able to play it in one sitting, and hopefully I'll be able to make it fun. I'm going to try to sell it on Steam for 99 cents. And yeah, I'm sure the money will just roll in. Anyway, first, I've started experimenting with cutscenes. I hadn't done any for Fun Man yet.
I want some earth I now.
And this is our antagonist. There'll be 3 different challenges. One, the first challenge is to get a recipe. Now, these are all the elements all in one screen. They'll be spread out over 5 scenes. So let's get a recipe. Okay, now we see up at the top left, this is for a pecan pie. So then the goal is going to be to go through the scene and find all the elements to make a pecan pie. So there are 5 different pies, and then, well, it doesn't have an end yet. So once you've made the pies, this guy will steal the pies, and then they'll bring him into the next scene where you have to go collect the pies that he has stolen. And so you see the thing down the bottom that takes chunks of the pies, and it's very simple. You just collect the pies. At the bottom left, you have lives, you have health, and then you have magic balls. So let's go over to this guy here that doesn't quite work quite right yet. All right, that took away a little bit of health. We'll go get some vitamins.
Collect vitamins to restore health.
And then if you want to be able to take down these glowing red things,
magic orbs to defeat the evil forces.
You can collect the magic orbs. Which do that. I like it because it looks silly. I was inspired by Little Big Planet. I really enjoyed Little Big Planet. So to have the glowing red things, these are the dangerous things. So yeah, I've been working on this for 2 weeks. There'll be 5 stages. I'll show you Picania. So actually, making the roads, I can show you the secret, what I did there. But making these roads, I had a fun idea and I thought I'd give it a try. What I did was I made a landscape, and then underneath the landscape I added a sphere, and I made the sphere a collision object and just gave it a different pattern. So I didn't have to worry about bringing a road, winding a road through everything. I'll show you how I did that. Here's the level we were just in. The levels will just be these simple 1-block things with some pathways and stuff, and they'll all have water, which will signify the end of the level where you can no longer go. This is a landscape that I made with the landscape generator, and I tweaked it a little bit. And inside here, if you just run it like this and have the character try to walk through these little divots and stuff, there are wacky places the character can get stuck. And I thought maybe there's an easier way that I can make a walkway. So I kind of mushed it down into this half sphere, and then I added a sphere. So this sphere is one single collision object, and this landscape is another collision object. And by using this as the streets, the possibility of the character getting stuck in any of these places is much easier to figure out than if it was not there. And if you've ever tried to do this yourself, maybe this will make sense. If not, I do hope it'll be fun to play. And that is Fun Man as of February 1st, 2020. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you everybody who's helping this project move along. I hope you have a pleasant night with wonderful dreams, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you.
Thank you.